It's been wonderful. It's been, and I'm in full agreement with my wife here. It's been the best experience we've ever had in a country because we have been welcomed in Bahrain in a way that we've never been welcomed in any other country. I think Bahrain, well, being a very small island with, actually, when you talk about the landscape, there's not so much. But Bahrain has the people, and the people make this island great. And this has been the marking element for our stay here in Bahrain, that we have received so much, witnessed so much friendship, so much openness, so much interest. And obviously, especially for us Germans, there are a lot of Bahrainis who have traveled to Germany, who have had, many for medical treatment. So it was very intense experiences, often with familiars being treated and them accompanying them, and thereby discovering our country and discovering Germany, and then coming back for holiday and traveling. And there's obviously one thing that many Bahrainis love Germany. It's that you can that we don't have speed limits. So I understand this is something that many people appreciate. But it's also the landscape, the food in general that people from Bahrain appreciate in Germany, and that has contributed to us being welcomed in this country. So as I said, on people-to-people contacts, I think there is a lot going on. I think I would wish that more can go on. We've obviously tried to strengthen a little bit, some of the links. I think one thing that I'm very grateful for is that we've been able to reanimate the Bahraini German Friendship Society, and I'm very grateful to Diman Haddad for taking the leadership, and everyone else who is in the board, and bringing this forward to strengthen the links between our countries. I hope that we will have more Bahrainis studying in Germany. Germany is a very attractive place to study if you're willing to learn the German language. But even for people who speak English, it may be, there are increasing opportunities. We've talked about tourism. I think Germany is a very attractive tourist destination. It is, by the way, less known, but in numbers, there are almost as many tourists traveling to Germany than to other European countries that are more famous for their tourism. I obviously also hope that the cultural exchange will increase, and the trade between our two countries, especially in these times of incertitude, where I think Europe and the GCC countries have a lot of incentives to strengthen their cooperation. As an ambassador, you are, I inscribe myself in a continuity of many ambassadors, and there will be ambassadors after me, and I think we all try to contribute to this work jointly, obviously also with the Bahraini ambassadors who are in Germany, or Bahraini diplomats, and here as an embassy, we've tried to do our best to further strengthen the relations. There are two achievements that I'm again very, very grateful for. One is, as I said, the Bahraini German Friendship Society, that will increase the people-to-people contacts, the cultural links, but also the economic links. And the other one is on the economic side, that we will probably see in the next couple of months the creation of a European Chamber of Commerce. Our economies in Europe are now so intertwined, so linked. Very often I meet with German company representatives, and while it's a German company, they will produce in France or in Italy or in Luxembourg, or it's a French company that produces in Germany. So the European economy is very much integrated. So I believe that having a European Chamber of Commerce will be a great add-on to the economic relations between Bahrain and Europe, and therefore to Germany as the strongest economy in Europe. And those are two initiatives that I tried to support, that we tried to support from this embassy. And so I'm very grateful to all the people who have worked on this to make it happen, and who will obviously continue to work on it in the next year, and make these institutions strong pillars of our bilateral cooperation. It's going to be 5 words: a small country with great people. The people, but also the colors. I am privileged to have a number of palm trees and bougainvilleas in my garden, and every morning I wake up and look at the palm trees, look at the sky, look at the colorful flowers of the bougainvillea, you know, I've also I take on cycling here in Bahrain, and so I will miss these early morning rides in the desert down in Zalak on the Sheikh Nasser loop. It's just a wonderful, peaceful experience when you cycle there. Sometimes you're lucky you see gazelles, or you see falcons, you see camels, or when you pass the endurance village, you see all the the young people on their horses riding out, and so these are certainly moments of peacefulness and of joy that I will miss when I will leave Bahrain. I will certainly miss very much Alayam, our friendship with you and with the whole team. It's been a great cooperation, I thought, between your newspaper and this embassy. I'm very grateful for all the support that you gave us, for offering the space for this exchange. I think we had a couple of very good interviews and very good cooperation that I hope was also an added value to your readers, to hear what we have to say about our political priorities and how we view this country.